Yes, you cheated! It is not fair! Get off! Give it to me!
Hi guys, it's Mark from Mark's Toys and Games. How are you doing today, guys? And I just want to kind of show you my toy room a little bit here. I don't have a lot of space, so I try to put everything in my bedroom wherever I can fit it. But I just want to show you the stuff I have. This is sort of an update. I actually sold a lot of stuff, but I did keep mostly just my Master of the Universe stuff. But we'll start with Eternia here. I've had Eternia, the not the vintage, but the Origins Eternia for a while, since it came out. But you can see right here I have Turbodactyl up there, and going down I have Bionatops, Laser Light He-Man. In the back over there you can see her, that is whatever her name is there. Lady Slither. I got the vintage slime pit there, and going in the front here, that's my custom King Grayskull. And I do have a Modi here. Gotta figure, but Modi is actually, can get him out over here. But Modi's a custom. I actually sold off the other Modi, but I got a custom 3D printed custom Modi, which does its purpose. Put him back here. There is the T-Rex right here, and then going up I got my vintage Snake Mountain. Actually, the stickers, I want to give out a shout out to Toy Polloi, because he made these stickers a while back, and he does quality work, and these were free, and I was just happy that they're even there, you know. But then let's go over here, and this is my custom Laser Light Skeletor that I made. I've had that for a while. It's 3D printed. I painted it, and it was like it took like a few days to do it and paint it and put it together. He does not have electronics. It's just jewels on his eyes. That's why they shimmer like that. And I just painted it with some iridescent type of red paint, and I think he came out good. Printed the back. And then going down here we have my Swords of Power, and the Skeletor sword. This is vintage style. And okay, let's go this way again here, show you that I do have the Fright Flyer for the new movie. I have it. I bought that. And then my vintage Castle Grayskull right over here. Going around, these are well, you can see Blaster there, and this is the Soundwave Lego set, but not actually the Lego set, it's the bootleg, but it does its purpose. It was cool to, you know, I'm not a builder really like that, but I wanted that. He's pretty cool. And I have like a little over here, a little section of carded He-Man stuff. As you can see, we'll go around to this level here. You got my Fright Zone right here, the original Fright Fighter. Up here we're gonna go the vintage Starship Eternia, vintage Blaster Hawk, vintage figures up there. Then we're going to go into this is mostly Masterverse, but I do have in the front there, I have my my Chronicles, a few Chronicles and vintage collection. And I did actually paint the Battle Cat's armor. I painted it darker, I wanted to give it a more worn look. And let's go down to the side here. Some vintage. There's a lot of vintage here. I did a custom of Scaremare right there. I used a vintage Batman horse, and that's my vintage Scareglow. And I just wanted to make a Scareman. He actually does glow, which is pretty cool. And you can see the laser bolt He-Man on, you know, blade in the back, Stealth Stalker with Moss Man on the end, which is cool. I bought this really cool Hordak throne from Hebrew. He's awesome. Check him out. He makes awesome 3D printed stuff. And then let's go to the side here. There's some miscellaneous stuff. 2000X Origins Cartoon Collection stuff. In the back you can see I have some Origins Module Lock and Multi-Bot back there. And then that's, you can see there, that's my Castle Grayskull Classics weapons rack. And over here I got a Skeletor that I made of the, it originally came out, that Skeletor for the core line, and in the beginning we couldn't get it. It was expensive, so I made my own out of a Skeletor, out of an Origins Skeletor. Let's go down here a little bit, and here we got my Origins Castle Grayskull and my not Slime Pit but Fright Pit right there. It's pretty cool. And I go over here, I got some more vintage right there. I got with the Roton for the Origins, the vintage Faker, vintage Battle Armor He-Man, the Sketchbook series Skeletor, the vintage Sorceress. In the back there's 2000X Too Bad. There we go, a lot of vintage here. And we'll go to Snake Mountain. And there's that core figure, Skeletor, the gold Skeletor core figure. Right there with a bunch of miscellaneous and some Sketchbook series figures. And poor Morse Man. I'm glad he's still alive in my world. There is Toriton, Ram Man, the movie Ram Man, which in the Origins movie Ram Man version kind of looks a little weird. I don't know. It's like the same body as the Origins version with the different head on it, kind of, and the big arms. It kind of looks a little awkward. Then I got the Beastman there, right there, Beastman, right there, the big 12-inch Beastman. Then as we go along, Battle for Eternia with thick core figures, and that is a cool set. That's a fun set, guys. It really is a fun set. Now let's move along here. Then we got the Masterverse stuff right there. That is a lot of my Masterverse there. And check this out, this stuff over here. Shira Castle, vintage Grayskull, and more Masterverse, the throne, and for the 80th He-Man and Skeletor, Mattel 80th. Some more vintage in there, not that many, but some more blast. And we got the Beam Blaster and Artillery. And what I wanted to show you, I mean, I do have a Fortress of Fangs over there, and some the Masterverse Battle Cat and Panther and a Fortress of Fangs, guys. But what I want to show you guys is I did a custom of the T-Rex, and I think it came out cool. It is a work in progress, but I really want to show you guys. That took a lot of paint, and I did some of my own work here, like on the side here for the legs. I'm gonna mess around with the some more work with the pistons and stuff like that, and robot gear, and I'm gonna try to do some more work. But look at this. I mean, it really did come out pretty nice for this is like a Jurassic World T-Rex, and I got this for nothing. Somebody gave it to me, so I think that was a custom I was meant to do for a while, and I just got around to doing it, and I think it is really, really nice. What do you think, guys? I mean, I have the vintage one, but this thing is massive. This thing is massive, and his bottom does open also, which is cool. Just the top don't open, but I'm not going to bother with the top opening and stuff like that, which is not a big deal. I don't need to do that, but it's fun, man. It's fun, guys. What do you think, guys? Thank you for watching and checking out my updated room here. I've got things in my closet too, like all kind of stuff in my closet on the top here. All kind of goodies there in my closet to show you. I got in bins. I got stuff in bins, you know, in vintage and things like that down here. I got stuff in there that I'll go through another day, but this is really what I wanted to show you. Most of my stuff here. I just hope you like it. And until the next one, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. Listen to me and let me show you my stuff, and let me know what you think. Put it in the comments down there, and check out Toy Polloi, and check out Hebro, and check out my buddy on the Fantastic Toy Adventures, Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures, Joneser. Check all those guys out, man. Until next time, take care.